Guys, just check this place out. Beautiful, absolutely amazing. Good morning guys. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff with me because I'm about to go on a huge bike trip. I'm about to meet up with my friend. We're gonna get a train to the north of Hungary, to the border of Slovakia. Gonna leave beautiful Budapest here and head up there. It's gonna be super cool. Gonna be biking 270 kilometers altogether. So I have 5 charged batteries for my camera. So I am ready to collect some footage. So let's go meet my mates and we'll head off. And here we have my beautiful bike ready for a tour. There's my buddy Vince's bike. You'll meet him in a minute. He's just gone to buy the train tickets. I'll check back in with you in a minute and we'll jump on the train and get this trip going.
As we enter, come the take upon the biggest adventure. Must be dementia that you ever thought you could touch our credentials. What's the initials? QB.
Alright guys, we made it onto the train. This is my friend Vincent. Hello. He's just cracking open a beer.
I'm ready to party!
So the train ride, altogether it's about 3 hours. We've only got another like 2 hours to go until the Slovakian border. We will check back in with you when we get to the border. Probably have a beer now, so cheers.
Hey guys, Nick from the future here. Sorry about this time lapse. It filmed out of focus, but if it had filmed properly in focus, it would have been the coolest time lapse ever. I set it up here for like 9 minutes, but I couldn't see what the camera was filming because it was up so high, so I didn't see that it was out of focus. But if you can just push past the out of focus and just imagine how cool it could have been. So sorry again, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Alright guys, so we just arrived in this random train station in the middle of nowhere in northern Hungary. I'm not sure if it's the middle of nowhere because I don't really know where we are, but I'm just taking Vince's word for it here. And we're going to head to Slovakia now, right? We're going to cross the border by bike.
Yeah.
Sweet.
First find a map because we don't have one.
We don't have a map yet, so we really planned this trip very well. No, it was very spontaneous. We only like figured out, I don't know, 24 hours ago that we were going to take this trip. So I'm going to jump on the bikes, go find a map and head to Slovakia.
12 seconds later.
If you wanna try, suck a Nike, we can do it. Sleep. Calling RPM if I pull it. Sheep. Count them for the rest of your life. Yeah, your partner got away, but now he vegetable like. So I send this mom and dad.
The camera is mounted on my handlebars, but that's the Slovakian border just behind me. We're about to cross it, leave Hungary and go into Slovakia by bicycle. So that's sick. Let's go.
It's that simple.
Alright guys, we just crossed the border and they didn't even check anything. We just rode straight through. So apparently you don't need to show them your passport to cross the Hungarian-Slovakian border.
All red Chevrolet, 26s riding high. Dukes that has the doors in Compton, we call them suicides. Suede roof, leather seats, wood grain steering wheel, candy apple hardtop, game logo on the grill. California license plate, riding through the ATL. Keep my tires bald, I never leave a paper trail. No, I'ma keep it clean. Ball when I hit the scene, elbow out the window, show them how to gangster lean. Put Cali on the map.
Alright guys, we've been biking for like 15 kilometers so far and now it's started to rain and we're going this way towards the clouds and away from the good weather. So I'm gonna put the camera away and get my waterproof clothes out and we'll continue on.
Day 2.
Good morning. Yesterday after I put the camera away, it started raining, so we just biked for like another hour or so. Found this beautiful little spot for camping. There's the motorway in the background there. Pretty good sleep. Today we're gonna try and ride like 100 kilometers. So we're just gonna head towards the mountains now. Wish us luck.
Things and just punch the clock. These days my life I feel it has no purpose.
Alright guys, just stopped in here to get a sandwich and I just want to show you something. Check out this sign for the supermarket. No guns allowed. Don't bring your gun to the supermarket in Slovakia, okay? I know you wanted to, but it's not cool. 105 kilometers today, up some really kind of steep mountains and stuff. So we've decided to go another 18 kilometers today to a campsite that's closer to the mountains. Tomorrow we want to go hiking in the Tatra Mountains here, so it should be sick. It's currently 7:30 p.m. and we left it at 9:30 this morning. Big day, and it's not finished, still an hour or two to go. So I haven't been filming that much, but you know, it's obviously a lot of work to bike, but also I'm kind of enjoying this trip more, seeing as I've been filming like almost every day for the last 2 months or so. So it's nice to take in the adventure and just live in the moment. But you know, it's still nice to get a few clips for memories and to show you guys. You get Snickers bars here for 33 cents. What direction?
Day 3.
Good morning guys. Last night after I talked to you at the supermarket, we biked another 17 kilometers and we made it to this beautiful campground. It only cost €12.20 for 2 nights for both of us and our tent, and they've got free Wi-Fi in the whole campground, which is pretty crazy. Never seen that before. It's amazing. We're going for a walk today after riding 126 kilometers yesterday. Now we're going to go for like a 6-hour hike or so towards these beautiful mountains in the distance, but I'll show you more of them in a minute. It's a beautiful little spot here.
Several bad puns later.
It's supposed to be us until the end. Me and you against the world by my side. No future ahead, you better with me. So let's continue to ride. Whenever you need me, just call me. Don't worry about nothing that's on me.
Guys, just check this place out. So stunning. Beautiful. We just had some lunch and hung out looking at this view for like 40 minutes. Absolutely amazing. Was not expecting this from the Slovakian mountains actually. Now we're just gonna head back down to the campsite. I highly recommend to come to the Slovakian mountains. Look at the color of this water. It's beautiful.
Day 4.
Yeah, you can start it if you want. Alright guys, today we're leaving. What's the name of this place?
Tatra is in Hungarian. That's the easiest to remember.
For a Hungarian.
Yeah, for me.
Today we're gonna try and ride like 150 kilometers or so.
Or more.
Or more.
To the border, to Hungary.
To the border of Hungary, from like the middle of Slovakia in the mountains. Up and over hills, down hills. Let's get on the road.
1 hour later.
Alright guys, so we're back at the town at the same supermarket we were before we went to the mountains. So we just rode about 16 kilometers. We took this mountain bike trail. We followed it onto another path, so we did a bit of mountain biking. And then we just see this like black kind of figure in the distance. We were like, what is that? Vincent was like, it's a horse. And I'm like thinking, it doesn't look like a horse. Get a bit closer and it's a bear. And then we like stopped, and then it turns around and looks at us, and then I just try to turn my bike around and ride away. Then the bear just runs away in the opposite direction. It's so intense. Like, that's so cool to like see a bear in the wild though. I've never seen one. So we just carried on riding, and I was just like yelling to try and, you know, scare the bear away if it was close to us. I didn't film it because I was pretty scared, but it looked a little something like this. So now we're just gonna get some breakfast, get back on the road, and I think we've still got like another 130, 140 kilometers left today, hopefully. We're gonna do our best, you know. If we can't make it, then we can't make it, but we'll do what we can. And we were just up in those mountains yesterday, and now we're back here. Boom.
A few inches later.
How's it going there, Vince?
Good. We have been a lot of up downhills and more downhills.
Downhill.
Finally on a real downhill.
Down here. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
I get knocked down.
that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay guys, so that was the end of the trip there, and as you can see, the video was not at all like my usual videos. It's just kind of random bits of footage that I kind of collected and blended together to make the video that you just saw, because I was more just, you know, being in the moment on that trip and not filming as much as I normally do with different angles, etc. But I think it still came together pretty well. The trip ended up being about 330 kilometers altogether instead of the 270 like we had expected. Really good trip, had a great time with Vince. Many more videos to come. In August I'm going on a trip over 2 continents, so that's going to be pretty cool, I think. But until then, I'm going on a trip around Northeast Europe, so I'm going to make a few videos around that time. But the regular videos are going to be beginning again in August, but until then I'm just going to be releasing like a few little videos showing what I'm up to and things. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.
From the top all the way to Wichita, look, I do it for y'all. KC to my folk in Arkansas, look, I did it for y'all. From the projects to the trailer park, look, I did it for y'all. Cause when we shop, there's only one mall.